But wait, there's more. Brought to you by the Mazda BT-50. More is more.
Our Mazda BT-50 AFL wrap this week, we're focusing on the AFL Minor Premiership because it's a case of stick your hand in a bucket, pull out one of four names.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'm pulling out Adelaide.
No, I think there's only two names.
Who?
Adelaide and the Sydney Swans.
What about Hawthorn?
No, Hawthorn is still a bit off the pace there, but I think the Adelaide, both of those clubs, Adelaide and the Swans, have got relatively fairly easy draws.
The Swans' hardest two games over the next month and a half, and the last two, they take on, Hawthorn, Geelong the last two games. Hawthorn at home, well, they've got Collingwood as well, but Hawthorn at home, Geelong away in the final game. Let's have a look at it. West Coast take on Collingwood and also Hawthorn. Hawthorn have obviously got West Coast and Sydney, so that's a tough ask. Collingwood have West Coast and Essendon. Yeah. And while all that is happening, Adelaide play Melbourne and the Gold Coast Suns.
Yeah, Adelaide got a very favourable draw. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, yeah.
But I still maintain the Swans, given the form that they're in, I think they can overcome most of them.
Well, they are a good side at the SCG. They do struggle away from home. We've seen that. A couple of times this year they've been very, very good. A couple of times they've been very, very bad. They're due a loss. We all know that. The other thing for me is that Adelaide are going to have that momentum going. I've written off the West Coast Eagles. It's disappointing. Halfway through the year, they were going to win the grand final.
Yeah, they looked unbeatable, but by the same token, injuries have played a critical role. But they're starting to get a few back, the Eagles, so
I've got to say,
them.
The most exciting last month of AFL football since this little boy can remember, and probably since this bloke can remember as well.
It is. It's approaching
since 1975, perhaps.
No.
Stay with the days. Stay with the days, I'm telling you.